Former Secret Service agent Tim Miller joins me now. Why don't we know who that was, Tim?
Yeah, that's a great question, Jesse, because the time for answers is now. Look, this was a cascade of failures unlike anything I've ever seen. And it was only by God's grace that Donald Trump's alive. It seems that every single area of the advance that, quite frankly, they had done 7,500 times since January broke down. And I think you're exactly right. We need answers for what happened, why it happened, and who was responsible for it.
So if locals a half an hour before are saying, hey, we see this guy with a rangefinder, I lost him, tell Secret Service, and the Secret Service says, we don't even know if anybody told us? How is that possible if the Secret Service put this whole communications team together?
Yeah, Jesse, I mean, these aren't rocket science type things here. Interoperability, command and control, especially between tactical teams. The fact that there weren't direct communications between the SWAT teams and the CS teams is unimaginable. What if it hadn't been a 20 hack on multiple levels? How do you communicate with the people that are actually responding? This whole thing is just amazing to me.
And now the detail in charge of Trump. The Secret Service detail in charge of Trump. They don't trust the rest of the service agents. Because if the service agents aren't going to tell them that there's a threat so they can keep their guy off the stage, how are they supposed to protect their guy?
Yeah, that's exactly the point, Jesse. And, I think it's so sad that the really amazing men and women of the Secret Service out here, working hard every day have been painted by this brush. But if I was the detail, I'd be asking the same question. Hey, if we don't know that a guy with a rifle's running around and on a roof, if we don't know that information, how do we know anything else that's going on? And
they didn't brief the locals. The locals are sitting around day of the rally. And they're sitting there waiting for the Secret Service guy to show up and tell them what to do. And the Secret Service guy just plays hooky, doesn't show up. What's that about?
Yeah, and let me just be clear. I just recently talked to a SWAT operator who has recently worked with the Secret Service. It's standard protocol that they meet face-to-face. They talk about all kinds of contingencies, and he shared that they actually get one of their radios and they swap and get one of the Secret Service's radios so that this doesn't happen. And it's perplexing to me. I mean, this is a cascade of errors. And again, only by God's grace is Donald Trump alive.
Yeah, he's not alive because the Secret Service saved him. He's alive because he's lucky. And that is crazy. Tim, thank you. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.